Alright, we should be live now. This is going to be a short live stream. Even though it's going to be like 2 hours, it's still considered a short live stream in my book. The shortest would be an hour at least. But, you know, it's late at night. Just want to get some work done and then work on editing the video and then go to sleep. Because that's just me. I'm weird like that. So let's see who's still awake at this fine evening. We'll find out soon enough. Once I get the chat up. And I have a Pomeranian on my lap, so it's kind of uncomfortable right now. Because I'm sitting in an awkward position. The Pomeranian's just chilling right there. So I'll be like, what's up? Hello, Zombie Crafter. Hello, Dylan. Right now, just trying to get everything set up real quick. It's kind of funny because I nearly accidentally live streamed to Twitch without even realizing it, which I didn't want to live stream to Twitch yet. I'll do Twitch live streams, just not right now. Hello there, James. Almost done setting up.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed.
There we go. So how y'all doing tonight? Last thing I need to do is just tweet out the live stream. Follow me up on Twitter for any updates. All right. So hope all is well today. Gotta move the microphone just a tad bit. Again, this is kind of awkward for me. Pomeranian is sleeping on my lap right now. So I'm trying my best not to move. Hopefully my leg doesn't fall asleep, because if it doesn't, that'd be extremely awkward. But it's like, it's kind of the same thing as if you were to let your dog sleep on your bed and you're trying to fall asleep, but at the same time you don't want to disturb your dogs because they're like asleep right next to you. You don't want to toss and turn because you don't want to wake up the dogs, because that's how considerate person you are. But it's like, I can't move. And I know this is a very late night, but I felt like live streaming. Probably gonna live stream for at least 2 hours. Looks like a short live stream in my book, but 2 hours is enough to get progress done. The dedication that I put. Hey, welcome back, Sarah. And if only Steve was online, he'll be able to help me out. At least it's a weekend, so people may be awake at this time. Hello there, Red. Welcome to the live stream. It is Operation Bedrock, where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left. Except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. Once I'm done live streaming, I'm going to edit my episode of Operation Bedrock, episode 243, so that when I wake up the next day, I'm going to upload it. Because according to Shay Carl, if you were to upload your videos directly to YouTube, you will get more views than you would if you were to schedule your videos, because of an algorithm bug. So let's see if it actually works. It did work for Operation Blackout, where I was able to get 100 views within, like, on the first day it was uploaded. It actually got considerably more views than my last week Operation Blackout. So it may hold true, but I'm gonna have to see for Operation Bedrock, since a lot more people watch Operation Bedrock than Operation Blackout. And Star's barking at the door. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta let the dogs out before they start making a fuss. Quiet! Told you they'd be making a fuss. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah. Dogs were acting out, as I called it. My mother's back home, so all the dogs are happy now. My mother spoils them so bad. Where am I at? Hold on. I had a nickel. Where did that nickel go? I completely lost a nickel. Oh, I found a nickel. Alright. So how's everyone doing tonight? Can we at least get 5 likes for the live stream? I see that there are 7 people here, but somebody forgot to give a like. Oh, I lost a person. I scared them away. Yay! Any case. Yes, I need my nickel back. I cannot live without my nickel. I got the joke. But yeah. Like, I will have to say this, because I do have a scratcher ticket, but I do not endorse, condone, or encourage gambling. I gotta say that to protect myself. Know the laws of your state and know the laws of your limits. And you have a gambling problem, please call the helpline. There's always that slight glimmer of hope. Because sometimes I win $10, sometimes I win $5, sometimes I win $20. On live stream, I won $50. So you just never know. Ooh, bats. They already infested my mines already. Lovely. But yeah, I have a scratcher. I'm going to go ahead and scratch the ticket, see if I win anything. If I win, I'm going to be happy. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this on the desk. It's shaking the microphone. Unless you can't hear it. That'd be good if you can't hear it. But still. Because apparently this ticket has pretty much all or nothing type of deal. Like if you get the winning numbers, then you win whatever prize. But if you win the absolute winning number, you get all the prizes. So you can win up to $100,000. If I even win $50,000, I'll be very happy about that. Because you know, it would help a lot. So the winning numbers are 15, 42, 32, 41, 36, and 25. That doesn't look like a good range of numbers, but you never know. But the all-time winning number is 25, so if I happen to get 25, then I get all the prizes. Of course. 5, nope. 28, nope. 45, nope. 43, nope. 35, close but no cigar. Where did that phrase come from anyways? Close but no cigar. I want to know. 31, nope. 49, nope. 33, of course you're gonna do that to me where 32 is a winning number, but I get 31 and 33. I got a bad ticket already. 50, nope. 10, nope. 26, one away from the all-time winning number, but no. 7, nope. 20, nope. 6, nope. 23, no. 2, no. 12, no. 34, no. 30, no. I didn't win. I didn't win at all. No, I see, says the blind man, actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Because I see is just a figure of speech, like you understand. When you say I see, that just means I understand. But close but no cigar, where does that originate? Like, what's the true meaning of that? So whenever you say I see, that just means I understand. It's like, I see your problem. I understand your problem. It doesn't mean literally, it just means figuratively. Or metaphorically in that sense. But, you know, I didn't win. I didn't win the scratcher, so. Yeah, bad luck for me. I also buy weekly lottery tickets, because you never know. If you happen to win, then there's that. It's just $5, which pretty much costs the same as the $5 burger. So I could just put off eating a burger for the day just to see if I could win $1 million. I call that an investment. But again, I have to say that for legal and safety purposes that I am not condoning and encouraging or endorsing gambling. Know your laws, know your limits. If you have a gambling problem, please call the helpline. But if I do ever win at least $1 million, I will actually get a house built. Because I believe you could actually have a house built for under 100,000. So just get a house built, have my own very own studio room, and just do live streams and videos all day, every day. For however long the rest of the money is gonna be able to pay the taxes, property taxes. 1-800, I am desperate for money, but I can't seem to stop. What's up? What's up, Noodle? How have you been, dude? It's been a while since we last talked. Just 1 month away from summer break, and then we could just make a lot of Let's Plays if we're able to. I can't live stream tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, I'll have a video uploaded, and then right after, I'm going to work for the rest of the night. There's a reason why I don't have a live stream schedule, and I try not to announce my live streams early because anything could pop up. But just assume if I'm not live streaming, that just means I'm either at work or I'm way too busy to do a live stream. Anytime I do a live stream, it is that I have free time to do one. But yeah, once summer break hits, man, let's go make some Let's Plays. Or at least do some live streaming, like co-op live streaming. That would be even better. I could just build my Twitch channel from that. Because YouTube, you have to be family friendly, otherwise you're not going to be making any money. So the Let's Plays are either have to be family friendly or that it has to be on a different channel. Because YouTube is striking down everybody now. Really sucks. Thank you, Wall Street Journal. I should actually log on. Oh yeah, Nick, me, Steve, and well, we want to include you. That we want to actually do a Let's Play. We could totally do that on Twitch. Because at least Twitch is not going to be all that strict. Old media acting like small children, yeah, because they're so intimidated by the fact that new media, and as well as social media, is taking over. Why do you think that a lot of news sites now, they just talk about trivial garbage nowadays? How to improve your life in 10 easy steps. Life hacks that you need to know. Can you believe what this celebrity has done? It's basically a tabloid online now, because that's the only way they could actually get people to look at their articles. Again, what I find so ironic in the sense that they are allowed to have controversial articles, but they still are allowed to have ads on their side. But no, whenever we have anything controversial on YouTube, we have to pretty much demonize them. A lot of content creators are hurting because of the ad boycott. But again, if I ever actually win the lottery, I am building a house. You could stop on by. Have a little recording studio room and whatnot. Like, I have it all planned out. Heck, I could make a brand new Twitch channel just for that purposes. Just mining the entire world till there's nothing but Bedrock left. Just have a lot of blocks to mine, of course. Let me show you. I never said that. You already know my plan, but I'm not gonna repeat it here. You already know what it is. I'll move. I'll move, build a house somewhere in the middle of nowhere, but at least closer to civilization, so we won't get bored of our minds. But it's gonna be a large area, so that we could have a gym right there in one spot, then we have a studio in the other spot. It's just gonna be one large complex type of deal. But yeah, for those who are new, we've already done a lot of work mining the last 3 layers of the world. So this is where we get all our resources, diamonds, and other materials. So now that we're just mining towards the top to the bottom. Hence why a lot of content creators are doing sponsorship. Even then, they could only have sponsorship for so long. And sometimes now that sponsorship has a little bit more power over YouTubers now, is that some people may feel a little bit limited. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Yes, you can have sponsors, but at the same time, you really gotta be careful, because you don't want to lose sponsors at the same time, and you don't want to hurt the reputation of said sponsor on your content if your content is deemed too controversial, and everybody wants to know why is there a sponsorship sponsoring this type of content. That hurts the reputation, thus them pulling out of your channel. So you gotta be careful with that. This whole boycott, this whole thing has been a huge mess. Now, a lot of YouTubers are actually moving over to Twitch so that they can rely on donations for their revenue. And truth be told, the only way that my channel is going to survive if I get donations as well, but yeah, that's a thing. It's kind of the reason why I kind of want to move over to Twitch for other Let's Plays, because I know that Let's Plays on this channel do not do well unless if it's Minecraft related. So YouTube will just be there for Minecraft, and then the other Let's Plays will be on Twitch. So I'll have the best of both worlds and start building up both platforms. So if you want to follow me up on Twitch, it is SwordKing090. PewDiePie is already well off, because all he has to do is just make one live stream. He could earn thousands upon thousands of dollars just for the one live stream. For crying out loud, people actually still donate to his YouTube page whenever he live streams on YouTube. Like, his live stream literally is just advertising that he's live streaming on Twitch, and people still donate money on his YouTube page. It's crazy. But still, one can dream though. Maybe throughout the summer I'm gonna get somewhat popular or famous, because I really want to make different types of content like I used to do way back in the day. Just make some random videos and not care what people think, because at the state of YouTube it is right now, you gotta do something different. You gotta be more entertaining than ever if you want to really get more people to watch your channel now. My PewDiePie Tuber Simulator name, it is SwordKing090. If you take a look at my Tuber Simulator videos, it's right there. Whenever a new update comes along, I'm going to be making a video of it. I almost have 10,000 followers on the game. It's kind of funny how I don't have that many followers on Twitter. Feel free to follow me up on Twitter so you can make me feel better about myself. Hello there, Aiden. Hello there, Ace. You don't even use Twitter, Noodle. It's kind of funny to say. Jump. Too bad Steve isn't here. You would love to have a chit chat with Steve. Oh, I will. When Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 comes out, 1v1, bro. 1v1. Or we could actually play Black Ops 2 more often because that's backwards compatible now, so we could do live streams of that, dude. Well, to connect to Xbox Live, you have to have an access point to your Wi-Fi, and then you connect it from there. You can do it either wirelessly, or you can connect it directly by Ethernet cable. Just connect the Ethernet cable to the router, and you're good to go. They may ask you for a password if it's password protected, and if it's not password protected, then put a password on it. The connection on Black Ops 2 is utterly amazing, honestly. Even while I'm live streaming, which it causes me to lag, and even then, I still do somewhat decent. And I say somewhat sarcastically because I'm still terrible at the game. It's hard to believe I used to get drones after drones, or swarms after swarms. Then again, I had a good team backing me up. Noise. I still have people calling it fake to this day, so there's nothing I can do. Their main argument is like, how do you get all these blocks? You can't get these blocks in survival. I respond, yes you can. It's called Soak Touch. Hard to believe that people still don't know Soak Touch is an actual enchantment you can get in the game. And then people claim that you can't even get 1,000 blocks of diamonds in the world, which has been disputed and proven that you can multiple times. So I don't know what to tell them. The facts are there, but they refuse to listen to facts. You're not even doing anything, Diamond. You're getting people to sub. That's fun. Yay! Somebody loves me to die. If they want that out of you, that means they care about you. To that extent. So it's ironic. Oh yeah, dude. If I ever visit you, dude, I'm just gonna give you the HD PVR. Like, I still have the 2 I have. Like, I'm not even using it, so I'll probably just give it to you. That is if you can actually make videos. Even then, like I said, if I ever win the lottery, then we could have 2 perspectives, or we could have 2 different live streams going at once, so it could actually work out. Just more content regardless. Oh, they patched up the diamond glitch a long time ago. Or actually, it was pretty much the edge of the world glitch, where anything that was mined up with the last 5 layers of the world will actually spawn back. Like, it would just roll back. Anytime you mine it up, it would roll back. I even did a video in real time showing it, but people claimed it was fake because my friend was in the world at the time. And even then, I disputed everything they have said in 1 paragraph. The main point is, he would actually have to replace every little thing in less than 20 seconds, which is pretty much humanly impossible. And especially when I actually exited without saving, so regardless of what work he would actually put into, it would have not been saved. So it was physically impossible for any of it to happen. But yeah, again, same old, people didn't want to listen to facts. They claimed it was fake news. Yeah, totally, dude. Yes, Dylan. This is still the same spot, so overall, it's all the same. I'm just doing this to get the torches on the wall so I don't have to worry about that. Then I can just focus on mining the blocks afterwards around the area. But overall, this is still the same spot. What layer am I at? Oof, I got a long way to go. I still got 38 layers of mining to do. Or 40 actually, my mistake. Got a long way to go. Yeah, totally, dude. I would love to do a hardcore Diablo 3 live stream. It'd just be kind of awkward if I happen to die. Like, I don't know if I should choose a hunter or someone else. Like, Hunter's very good at evading, so that could actually be a good thing. Or I could actually beat the mage and just teleport away, especially going through a wall, because that would be more of a safe bet. How wide is the area right here? It is 50 blocks wide. Oh, look, gold. I didn't even notice that. I'll show you. No, they completely patched up the edge of the world, because they made it to where that blocks will no longer spawn or respawn within 5 blocks of the edge. So they completely patched that up, which I wanted them to do in the beginning too, because that's the reason why I made the video. Although they never said that they actually watched the video when I asked them about it. I showed them it, but I don't think they even noticed it. Either way. Jump. Oh no, I didn't jump. So yeah. This is going to be one giant, like, strip mine all the way down. But I'm making a staircase so that itself, that's my goal that I want to do, to make a video about it just because. So this is the reason why I made it as a little bit of a project staircase for me to make a video about it. Like, this is what's keeping me focused on getting the goal done, rather than just mining layer by layer and being bored out of my mind. You got to do something different to change things up so that you can stay focused again. Because if you're doing a monotonous task over and over and over again, you'll be bored out of your mind, and then it's like you're done. You just don't want to do this anymore. And keep in mind, I've been working on this world for 5 years nearly. And yes, I'm on peaceful, so I don't have to worry about food. I really don't want to stress over trying to find food here. Once I'm completely maxed out in peaceful mode, except for clay, then I'm just going to move on to easy mode. Because by then, I may have enough food. Especially when animals spawn like nothing on the Xbox now. But yeah, we're going to make one giant staircase. Once the video is done, then I can just move on to just get rid of all the blocks. And I won't lie. The reason why I'm not giving up on this is that this is all I do with Minecraft. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft anymore. Unless if it's actually multiplayer to the point where I'm joining other people. Like, that's the only thing I would actually do if I wasn't doing this series. And also Operation Blackout. Yeah, by the way, this is all Diamond Noodle's idea. He asked a question, what if there was a world if there was nothing but Bedrock? Next day, I made the first episode. So it was all his idea. I just made it into a reality. Somewhat of reality. We're still working on this. And back then, when I didn't have a job, we would work on this for 12 hours a day. No lie. That was the awesome part of this. Just we were all just doing this for fun. And ironically, like, this is the reason why people found my channel, because of Operation Bedrock. I don't know what you're referring to, James, but you can't respawn resources in the wall anymore, so there's nothing you can do about it. And by the way, this is the edge of the world, so that's why we can't mine it, and I'm not going to take out the diamonds. This is forever going to be a monument, or a throne, or diamond showcase that we're just going to leave this. We're just going to leave it. You can't mine it. You can see that here it says right trigger mine, but here, no mine. You can mine here. You can see that I can break a rock here, or sorry, block. Yeah, you have a base. It's still there. I haven't destroyed it. Technically, the tree dome is the base, but we don't actually hardly visit there anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some blocks. It's around here somewhere. Okay. I'll take that. I gotta fix something anyways. Jump. 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 Keep in mind, if I would have been able to make a living out of this, I would have been done with this by now. No lie. Because I could only work on it every other day. Mainly, me doing live streams is the only time when I actually do work on it. No lie. Because every other day is just school and work. Then no time to do anything. So me doing live streams is one of the ways I actually get work done now. I should take a visit to the tree dome? Why not, honestly, because For guys like who are new to this channel, who have never seen anything, they're only seeing what I'm doing now, rather than watching all of my videos from start to finish, they could just see it right in this live stream. So let's see. Jump. Let me go ahead and patch up the wall first. This is the reason why I got the stone. Gonna patch up the wall here because nobody likes a messy wall here. Just patch it up, patch it up. I don't have silk touch right now, so I can't mine these blocks. All the silk touch I have are pretty much broken, so I need to get it fixed. If you really want to do this for yourself, then be my guest. The only rule is that no duplication and no creative mode. Everything has to be strictly survival. Good luck. Man, I keep messing up. Okay, now it's patched up. Let's go ahead and move on. Hey, welcome back, Oliver. Man, I can't jump. Keep in mind, we actually played on this world. We created Operation Bedrock 1 month after Minecraft came out for the console version on Xbox 360. So this world in its own is a vanilla alpha world back in 2012. Anything after 2012 we do not have unless it's mob related, as in passive and aggressive mobs. So everything you see here, we only have stone, sandstone, sand, grass, dirt blocks, cobblestone. We don't have any mesas. We don't have any jungles. We don't have any tundras. We do not have any gravel beaches, really. Actually, no, we do have one gravel beach. It's around here somewhere. Like, this is legitimately the only gravel beach we have. This was natural. I love it. But other than that, all the deep oceans that we have are sand, not gravel. We don't have any, what's it called? Mounds? What other biomes are there? Savannas? We don't even have a savanna. And I'm trying to remember all the other biomes that we don't have. We don't have Great Plains. So this is all pretty much alpha vanilla. This is a very, very old world. And if only that if I could get the world record for the longest survival series of all time. But this is the tree dome. First tree dome we have made. Love it. This is our first garden. Back then, when we didn't have any potatoes or carrots, we only had wheat, so we just made a wheat farm. Oh yeah, no ice spikes, obviously. But yeah, this is our first tree dome we have ever made. We made a treasure room. I made a dog pen right here. This is where our beds would be at. And then we actually just started mining all the way towards Bedrock. Like, this is our first Bedrock mine shaft that we made. So legitimately, this is where it all started. And we just went this way. Like, we went from here all the way to that end as well. And then we were to mine out the edge of the world. We went to a full circle, and then afterwards we started mining quadrant by quadrant, because I'm crazy enough to actually be a little bit organized with this. Just slightly organized. Oh yeah, Extreme Hills. That's the thing. I call them mountains, but it was actually called Extreme Hills. We don't have any of that. We do have villagers though, but we had to cure a lot of zombie villagers in order to get villagers. And then this was our very first skylight ever. We're to go back before episode 50, if I'm not mistaken. That we just made this skylight. Very first skylight. Then this is the obsidian cage farm, or caged area, so that this is where we would fight the Wither to get a lot of beacons. As you see that they're scattered around. So the obsidian cage method really works. Excuse me. Why is everything so empty in the tree dome? Because I hauled it out. Like, I've been taking a lot of items out of there, cleaning it up little by little. Taigas. Yeah, we don't have a taiga biome. But yeah. The original skylight. And then this is our second base, which is our main base, because this is where Diamond Noodle put the Nether portal. Which I still think to this day, because we actually have a Nether fortress. That's because we actually had to reset the Nether, because back then we didn't have a fortress, obviously, because they were never a thing. But then once they updated it, they were to tell us to reset the Nether for us to get the fortress, and then afterwards, that's when I have the farm. I don't like WWE, but I believe Diamond Noodle still does. But the farm is still here, dude. The farm is still here. The enchantment room is still here. Buck has a full family. So, your base is still here. So yeah, this is Diamond Noodle's base. And now I pretty much occupy it for all the necessities that I need. I can't even get out the door. So yeah, this is the other tree dome. And then there's the farm area. And then the potion room. Remember, we tried to have a farm area, but it glitched out. So, sadly, it actually kind of was destroyed in a sense. But I believe they actually updated it. We still have the 2 cows here, so we still got a lot of stuff going. No, because again, we've been working on this for 5 years. You gotta pay me to actually do this all over again on a larger world. Hashtag sponsor Sword King, please. But even then, like out of Nether Fortress, we actually made it a farm. It took me hours to make this. And it's still quite not finished because I still need to get more blocks, but I'm too lazy to get the blocks. So instead, I just left it as this. Well, this is on. I started on the 360. I moved it onto the Xbox One because of better connectivity and better connectivity. So now we have a triple beacon within the Nether fortress. So this is going to give us resistance 2, regeneration, strength 2, and speed, so that we could just farm the Nether more efficiently. Oh yeah, got a woofie here. And also rabbits. They just jumped through the portal. I'm like, okay, you guys just could stay here. How long did it take to hollow out the Nether fortress? Not that long. The only real hassle was just to put the blocks for the ceiling and the floor, and that was it. Also, Diamond, your pool is still here, dude. But apparently there's ice. I don't know how that happened. Maybe Steve walked around it with Frostwalker. By the way, this all used to be lava pools. Nothing but lava pools. This is why you see a lot of torches. This is why you see a lot of open space. We got rid of a lot of lava, so that we wouldn't face lava whatsoever. And gosh, we got a lot of redstone here. Mainly because back then, we couldn't even mine redstone with an iron pickaxe, so we just left them alone. In the texture pack, it would be the fancy texture pack. Oh look, there's still lava here. Maybe not. I think that's it. But yeah, we got rid of a lot of lava. Technically, we already have an underground house. Jeez, we got rid of so much lava. I'm gonna get lost in here. Oh yeah. Because redstone was so OP back then, it would take forever to mine regardless if we used a diamond or iron pickaxe, so we just didn't bother with it. We just left it alone. It was just too annoying and a big of a hassle to deal with. I am looking for Sylvester. I could not find him. Or no, Phil. I'm looking for Phil. I honestly don't know where Phil is, dude. I don't know if he's here or somewhere else. I think it's in a different spot. But you know who I'm talking about. Because back then, there was also another bug that would have happened, that animals would actually just spawn down here for whatever reason, and we just kept them. Now he can't be dead because he would still be in the pen. Oh well. I'll find him eventually. I think he's in a different spot. I know that Sylvester's still here. Just gotta remember where he's at. I think he's the other way. Yeah, I'm talking about Sylvester the pig. Remember Woolly Mammoth? We didn't lure them. They just spawned down here. So I'm like, okay, let's keep them. Keep in mind, Glencoe, people watch because it is Minecraft. If I was playing a different game, I'll probably only have 3 viewers. I won't lie. People only come here for Minecraft, and I know that. I just wish that they would watch any other live stream that I would make that's not Minecraft. Here we got rid of even more lava. Like, you see all these torches, it's because there's so much lava around, we had to get rid of all of it. There's Sylvester. Or no, actually no, Phil. Sorry, this is Phil. I'm getting the names confused. But yeah, there's Phil. Phil managed to spawn throughout all this entire mess. That's why you see a lot of cobblestone. We had to get rid of so much lava. It was a nightmare. If we're talking about PC live streaming, that's the thing that's kind of like the only thing I can't do, because when I'm live streaming on PC, it's just complete lag. I cannot play whatsoever. My ping would be so high, it's just unplayable. Like, the only thing that's kind of good would be for me to actually live stream Algario, and that's it. Like, that's the only steady connection. Even then, I would still lag like nothing. Jeez, so much blocks. But yeah. Also, right here, it is... If we were to remove all the lava, there would be a void in here. Like, I made a video a couple years ago showing everyone that here is another void. If by chance, I know 4G told me that they removed everything, because now in the new world, in the Xbox world, you hardly get any stone. Like, if you were to mine down here, all you would get is just bedrock. You would hardly ever find any more stone, so you probably will never find another void. But if you manage to find a lava pool within bedrock level, chances are you probably will find a void. But yeah. There's no way we'll be able to do another Minecraft daily. Unless it's gonna be like actual solo, then possibly. But the only way I could actually possibly do daily videos is during summer break. Because at least I'll have a little bit more time to plan out my videos. But until then, I'm still gonna keep up with 2 videos a week. 3 if there's something that comes up. Who knows, maybe I'll actually bring back Q&A videos, because now YouTube allows you to do the end slates with annotations to link other channels, so at least I'll be able to give credit that way. And this is a void. This is a void. This is the patched up void, because back then you used to be able to fall through it before they patched it up. So now that they patched it up, it's just one giant spot. But you can tell around here, this little area, this would be a lava pool. So we just mined it in here. We just mined in, and then there you go, a void. So now all you can do is just look through it, and you'll see just a graphical glitch. I've actually shown the 4J Studio members about this too, and they were impressed. Again, they told me that they completely removed all the voids. So if you happen to find one on the Xbox One or PS4, tell them, hey, it still exists. It wasn't a glitch. It was just created so that the worlds wouldn't crash because of how large they were. But even then. So yeah, all it is now is just a graphical glitch area. Again, I showed the video. I made a video on how to find a void if you were to search that up. Sword keys are on 0. How to find a void. Then you'll find the video. I show it firsthand what to find and how to work, how to use it. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, we have 4 different void spots. That was number 1. Trying to remember where number 2 is at. Don't know if it's in this spot or the other side of the world. There's the other void. So again, all you gotta do is just find yourself a lava pool, mine it up, and use TNT to blow up the last few blocks, because you're not able to mine this. That's why you don't see the mine function here. Even on here, you don't see it. You see it up here, well, right here, and then you just don't see it anymore around here. But then again, I'm around Bedrock, so that kind of makes sense. So yeah. If I were to place any blocks around this area, you cannot destroy it unless you were to use TNT. Alright, not a problem, dude. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope to hang out around summertime, dude. But yeah, let's get back to work. All my wolfies are here. They're no longer my wolfies because since I transferred the world from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, the wolves do not recognize me as the owner, obviously, because it's not linked to the profile. So technically, if you were to transfer the world, it's technically setting it up to your new profile, even if it's the same one. But yeah. Nah, not a problem, dude. Quite frankly, I need somebody to help me with the commentary aspect. Because I know Nick stops on by, so who knows? Maybe we'll just have a group call.
Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you, and not them. Don't
Jump. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Hey, once summer is here, I'll probably be playing more of multiplayer games. So if you guys possibly have Black Ops 2 or Battlefield 1, or if you guys gonna get Call of Duty World War 2, then more than likely we'll be able to play. There's no way I could do it before or after, because that's actually implying that I actually taken the time to do save slates from before. And keep in mind, again, this is 5 years old. You're asking me that I actually got screenshots of it 5 years ago. That's way out of the question. The only thing I possibly can do is look at Operation Dome and then compare it to Operation Bedrock, because Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock are at exactly the same seed number. So that's the only way I could actually do it before, is just to go to Operation Dome. But then I don't know what I could actually possibly do. Again, that was preparation that I was not considering a long time ago. So we're just gonna have to see what I could actually do with that. Again, I would just probably just look at all the old episodes, and that's gonna be over 200 episodes to look through. Although a lot of them were underground regardless, but who knows? Maybe I'll find some gems that I'm actually on the surface. I will have to cut out the audio because I cannot bear to listen to my old audio. My microphone back then was just utter garbage. It was a Logitech headset. That $20 headset that you could get at Walmart. That was my microphone at the time. And they still sell those. Again, I would have to look through a lot of my recordings, and hopefully a lot of them were on the surface, because we spent most of our time underground because that's where all the resources were at. So keep in mind, a lot of it's just going to be underground filmage. Thank you for stopping on by, Ace. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and hope to see you again in the next one. Bork, bork, bork. Dougal bork. What games are good to play once you're done with Minecraft? Just mainly I'll be just doing a lot more Let's Plays with different video games. I guess that's all I've ever wanted to do, but since people know me by Minecraft, it's like, well, time to stay with Minecraft, because knowing that if I were to go away from Minecraft, I'll lose my audience. That's the reality of it. Because I know for a fact that people are only here for Minecraft. Thank you, King. Thank you for the subscription. Because the other day I completed live stream 2 different games for 6 hours. Barely any viewers, but as soon as I live streamed Minecraft, I got 10 viewers instantly. So this just goes to show that nobody cares for any other game that I play. They're only here for Minecraft. And as a content creator, that really hurts. It really does. It just says that nobody cares for what else I play. If it's not Minecraft, then no point in doing it. That's why I kind of want to move on to Twitch and see how well I actually do on Twitch. Like, I could just leave YouTube to have Minecraft live streams, and then everything else would be on Twitch. Because Twitch encourages people to play different games, and they have different communities, and as well as that, it's easier to find people who are live streaming on Twitch than it is on YouTube. So this is why Twitch is dominating the live streaming field. YouTube tries to catch up, but is that YouTube is very, very selective when it comes to live streams or content, especially whenever they see their favorite YouTubers. It's like, if they do something different, we won't like it, and we're not going to bother watching it. That's what really sucks about the YouTube platform. You have to stay with one thing, otherwise then you're not going to do well in the long run. Well, that what YouTuber with 104. Yeah, it is what it is. You gotta stay with one thing, but then at the same time, content creators will say, no, you gotta do different things, otherwise you're gonna lose your audience. It's like, you lose your audience no matter what you do. It's very, very hard to change the mindset of an audience. If you actually play something different that they don't want to see, they're not going to bother looking at it. They're not there to support the creator. They're only there to fill in their need for that one genre that they love. That's why even being in the commentary community is very, very difficult. Because once you change up your style, you're done. Nobody's there for that different style. They're only there for one thing only. And then the other half would complain that they're only doing one thing. So there's no winning. There's no winning when it comes to doing any content on YouTube. You either do one thing and one thing only, or you try to do something different and everybody hates you for it, no matter what you do. There's no winning. It sucks. See, Brendan knows what I'm talking about. And if you look at my channel with the other different content, except for PewDiePie Tuber Simulator, that surprisingly does well. So let's exclude that and just go with the other videos that I've made. They don't do as well as Minecraft does. Just simply put it. That's just reality of it. I can complain as much as I want, but at the same time, I accept the fact that that's a reality of the situation. Boop, boop. And of course, if I want to make a little bit more mature content, YouTube is not going to allow it, because then I won't be advertiser friendly and then I can't make money off of the content I do produce. So there is no winning. Here on YouTube, we put the U in YouTube. Oh no, actually, you put the U in YouTube, but we are trying to take you out of YouTube. That's the new motto. Make that into a meme. I want to be the person who creates a meme. Because nowadays, the only way to gain relevance is to make your own memes or to become a meme itself. So, good old YouTube 2017. Where you put the U in YouTube, but we take the U out of YouTube. No matter what, people are always going to make YouTube. Back then, we all did YouTube videos without earning a single penny, because YouTube was fun. But now that we are able to make it as a living, that's when it's all about the money. Because money talks. And money is the root of all evil. Don't get me wrong, money is important, but at the same time, it's like money is what motivates people to do a lot of different things. That's why we see a lot of questionable content on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I started at least around 8 years ago. I started in 2008, but I've been on YouTube before then. I just didn't have an account back then. So I've seen YouTubers come and go. I've seen, like, back then, the highest amount of subscribers anyone would have gotten was 500,000. And I'm very old school when I say that. When I watched SMP Films or Corey Mr. Safety Williams, he was in the top 10. He was top 8 directors. Back then, you were able to brand yourself as a genre, and he was one of the top 10 directors. Especially with the Mean Kitty song helping him gain so much notoriety. If you guys have ever seen the Mean Kitty song, that was his launch of his career, even though he's made so many videos back then. And he did a lot of stun videos, he made a lot of stupid videos, and I say that as a compliment because it was what it was. I loved it because of that, and as well as that, he has done a lot of music videos as well. He created his own music, so that was just a lot of things that normal YouTubers would have not done back in the day. And now it's one of the more common things you have to do to at least get some attention. But here's the thing, like, you gotta understand, if a new company wants to make a brand new platform, they're gonna have to take very good care of it, because the advantage that YouTube has is because they're signed up is because Google owns it, and Google has already have deals and contracts with music companies, so they won't get sued because the music has been playing on their platform. If anyone wants to make a brand new YouTube per se, that one thing's first, they got to get permission from the record labels, because if anybody uploads any copyrighted material, also movie studios, they have to get permission, because if anybody actually uploads copyrighted content such as a music video, music, or a movie, then that platform could get sued for hosting it. So I don't think they're gonna win the lawsuit, especially when it could be up to multi-millions. So that's the reason why not many people are going to make their own YouTube platform, because they won't be able to afford a lawsuit if one has been placed on them. So you got to take that into consideration. It's not easy making your own video sharing platform unless you're ready to have a lawsuit on your hands. I know that Facebook, Vine, Twitter, and YouTube are able to get away with it because they're already established platforms. But if a brand new one comes around and they're not established and it's seen as like a bootleg like website, then lawsuit. Very, very hard to get into the field in that. Hence why not many people are gonna dive into that. I love how a lot of people are always referring to Daily Motion as being the new YouTube, but at the same time it's just a meme, because Daily Motion will never mount up to what YouTube is. So it's just funny how that works. Awesome luck and skill, and a lot of record companies and movie companies recognize these platforms as free advertising, and that's what we call tolerance copyright. That's one of the coined terms. Like, they know that they're breaking copyrights, but they're gonna tolerate it because it's no big deal. It's not that big of a loss. And this is where it actually helps with fair use. They kind of go hand in hand, which is amazing to think about, because everyone's always fighting for fair use, but whenever a movie company or a record label strikes down somebody, then that's when uproar happens. But it's like, they have every right to do it. If it's 100% fair use, then I understand where they shouldn't be doing that. But if it's blatant copyright infringement, then yes, by all means, do what you gotta do. It's because it's a genre. It's not an actual channel. It's a genre where it's going to be... It's like a hub site or a hub channel, where if you go to a gaming channel, then you'll see multiple gamers. It's just like a playlist of multiple gamers. So that's why it has 80 million subscribers. People subscribe to see the playlist be updated, which I don't even subscribe to those channels. So it doesn't bother me whatsoever, and it doesn't like flood my feed, so we're good with that. Oh wait, I'm almost done with this pickaxe. I almost broke it. I gotta pay attention more. Weakness comes and goes. Nom 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 nom. Derp. There we go. When I'm actually gonna end this live stream, I have no idea. Maybe an hour or so. Really depends. Because right now I got a lot of people watching. Or probably will end it off in an hour because I gotta edit my video regardless. So we're just gonna have to wait. But again, if you have a Twitter account, feel free to follow me up on Twitter for any updates of live streaming, or that if I were to just blab things out. Because YouTube notifications sucks. It always has been. They haven't fixed it yet, and I'm probably sure that they're never gonna fix it. So just follow me up on Twitter for any updates. At least it's the weekend, so that's a good excuse to stay up late. It's like, I don't have school tomorrow. What are you talking about? Hey, I would love to have followers on Google Plus too, because if it's still true, if I were to get 1,000 followers on Google Plus, then more than likely I probably will be verified on YouTube. So if I do get followers on Google Plus, then that is something else. Because right now I'm sitting on like 800 followers. That hasn't changed in like a year. So who knows? Maybe if I do get 1,000 followers on Google Plus, then maybe I'll be verified. And if all is well, I'll get that final paycheck from Maker Studios. I've been with them for nearly 5 years and they decided to boot me out. Which is also a blessing because now I'm partnered up with Curse. So at least with that, I'll be able to get a better revenue split. 90% instead of 70%. And I know it's low, and I know that people would have asked, why not just leave the network? It was because I was locked in with a contract that auto-renewed, so there was nothing I could really do. Because back then, it was hard to actually partner up a gaming channel. Now, it's simply easy to do it. Back then, there were only a few networks you could actually join, which would be Maker Studios, Machinima, or some other network. I don't remember which, but back then, like the standard for an actual contract was 60-40, where we would get 60, they would get 40. Then later on the time, it was changed to 70-30. And a lot of networks took advantage of that, saying, hey, here's a good offer. We're going to change it up by 10%. So now you earn 10% more. But if you accept it, then you get you have to be in a locked-in contract for the next 2 years, or how many years they put you in. So, of course, it's like, oh nice, 10% more. I'm up for it. I got locked in. Couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it whatsoever. So, that was the thing with Maker. But now I just partner up with Curse, and then there we go. He followed me on Google Plus. Yay, my first follow in like several months. Wait, is that a bad thing, Aiden? Because I heard nothing but good things about Curse. And even then, when I wasn't even partnered up with them, I sent a lot of emails asking question after question after question. They answered every single one of my questions. So that was enough to convince me to join them. Oh, I read it now. Nice. I misread it. But even then, like I said before, they were very responsive. They answered all my questions that I had and all my concerns. So I'm like, okay, time to join. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just had to make sure. But if anybody else wants to join on Curse, and if you have the views, subscribers, and whatnot to possibly join a network, I have a referral link down in the description. And then if anybody gets accepted via the referral link, then out of the 10% that Curse takes, I actually take a percentage out of that 10% while you still keep the 9%. So I make a small amount of revenue on the side. And I'm being transparent so that you guys will know. Pretty sure that doesn't violate the contract. It's just mainly being truthful, because that's what a lot of people need to be nowadays. MySpace. I wonder if you were to create a new MySpace account, whether or not Tom will follow you automatically. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's one of the first internet memes out there, other than Dancing Baby. But if I were to say first internet meme, I mean like social media meme. That you can never unfriend Tom, and Tom is always your friend. Wouldn't it be ironic if Tom doesn't even use MySpace anymore? That is a tricky question, because one thing is that the reason why I'm putting no copyright sounds in the background is because no copyrights. And even if there's a channel that has non-copyrighted music that you're able to use it, sometimes you still need to ask for permission to use it. And if you don't ask permission, then they have every right to actually like claim the video or strike down the video. No Copyrights has already made an established point that you can use their music for your live streams, just give credit. And the only way I could give credit is to leave the banner, that little text banner right there throughout the whole entire live stream, and as well as to leave the link to the playlist. So yeah. And you're the one that wants another man's attention. Love you too, buddy. No, he's not talking about you, Ganko. Oh, I struck a nerve. Love it. Let's put you in the timeout corner. You want another man's attention? He stated what he actually wanted. But sadly, he was denied. Aw, my chat froze. What convenient timing. There we go. My chat froze. Love it. Ah, well. It's kind of ironic that GTA 5 has the same type of community as Minecraft does, if you think about it. But the difference is, there's more clickbait that happens in GTA 5. Welcome GTA 6! New graphics, new game, gameplay, glitches, cars. Ways to get $9 million or max out. New glitch found. It's gotten so bad that Rockstar had to step in and started banning all the videos. You know it's bad when the publisher has to step in. I'm not wrong here, am I? Sometimes I can't tell whether if the chat's delayed or I'm lagging. Minecraft to GTA and vice versa, GTA to Minecraft, or a person does both GTA and Minecraft. Why not share the love? But even then, like I said before, the developers had to step in to stop with all the actual glitch videos. You know it's a bad thing. I remember that drama where everybody's freaking out. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna lose all these views. And also, people steal each other's thumbnails and whatnot. "17-year-old kids being like, oh gee, brah, wreck you, brah. I'm from the streets. Or streets. Lagging and buffering. Well, it's still a good, appropriate time to end off the live stream soon regardless. So that we don't have to suffer through the lag. Greetings from Poland. Welcome to the live stream, though. This is Operation Bedrock, a series where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left except for floor course because we need something flat to walk on. Yeah, I can see Grand Theft Auto being fun, but again, if I were to play on PC, I wouldn't be able to actually do well because I'm going to lag too much. To the point where it's going to be like stutter lag. Nope. I didn't mean to hit the bat. The bat just ran into me. Are we talking about like Grand Theft Auto 5? Then maybe. But you know this is going to be an internet meme and it's going to be true. Once GTA 6 comes out, now everyone's going to change all their titles to GTA 7. Pirate the video and then upload the video just to make it look like it's gone viral. You know, people are going to do that. Just change all the titles to GTA 7 instead of GTA 6. Brand new update, brand new look, brand new gameplay. GTA 7 leaked already? You won't believe what you find in GTA 7. Everything you do in GTA 6 now carries on to GTA 7. Stay tuned. Before you even watch the video, be sure to smash that like button for more updates, content, and as well as secrets. Before you even take a look at this video for 10 seconds, I'm just gonna blab on saying that this is amazing. You cannot skip this. Do not skip a single thing because every single second is very important. Smash that like button. I wish I could yell right now, just for the memes. Maybe I'll actually do that when I'm home alone, and just for the lulz, I'll just stand up, start yelling at the top of my lungs while walking down the hallway, see if you guys can actually hear me through the microphone. If so, then that is a good mic. And if not, then that's a good mic, because this is a dynamic microphone after all, so you have to be within its direction for you to be heard. If you're not in the same direction, you'll be muffled out more than nothing. I don't know which has worse clickbait, Minecraft or Grand Theft Auto. Because, of course, in Minecraft, anything could happen because you could make it happen. Like, you could have a mod that's playing in the background or anything like that. But in GTA, you pretty much have to rely on deception. GTA 5 Money Glitch Patch 1.36. Infinite money. Like I said, like, Minecraft is a possibility that could be real, but in Grand Theft Auto, it's all based on deception. So that's kind of like what it is. Either way, I still find it funny. But even then, I don't even watch any Grand Theft Auto videos, unless it's like a machinima type of deal. And also, yeah, the community in Grand Theft Auto is toxic, because everyone's out for each other's blood. Get max KD, even though there's no max KD. I really need to fix this chair. You can hear all sorts of squeaking. I like this chair, but I don't like it when I have to make a video or a live stream. I really gotta get this fixed. Either that, or I'll just have to get a brand new chair, like a steel chair that's very, very comfortable to sit in, that doesn't squeak. I could do that, honestly. Like, I'll look for that chair later on, though, not now. So look up on Amazon or something. Are you sure about that? Why, thank you, Powell's mother, if that's how you pronounce your name. Is it Powell? Or Powell? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with pronouncing names. But still, thank you. Thank you for the support.
I'll climb
Hey, welcome back, Fear. It was a torch pattern that a friend of mine, I Throw X Knives, has made in the original Skylight, and I loved it so much that I kept it, because mainly it's a diagonal pattern with the torches being 3 blocks down, 1 block to the right type of pattern, and we kept it that way because, again, it looks so nice, especially when you look up and then you see it all diagonally. And then if you want to line it up, that's another thing you could do. Just line it up. Just, it looks nice. Just really looks nice. And if you were to line it up, it just looks like one straight line, in a sense. So, it's very nice looking. But I won't take credit for the torch design. But it's one way. It's one way to keep the memory of one of my friends. Because a long time ago, he just stopped playing Xbox to go to boot camp. So I don't know how he's doing and all. So best of luck to him. But I have yet to see him play online anymore. So I'm guessing he just completely quit Xbox. But it was his friend and intervention that helped me a lot back in the day. They would fool around a lot, and sometimes it does get on my nerves, but they did a lot of work in the meanwhile too. So I just be like, okay, just as long as you get the work done, just don't mess with anybody, because I need to make sure that everybody's friends with each other. Like boot camp, he wanted to go. He just wanted to join the whatever force he wanted to be on. So like I said, best of luck to him. But that was like years ago. So again, I have no idea how he is doing because he doesn't go online anymore. So if he ever happens to stop on by, then that'd be one thing. We got Edgy Panda. Welcome to the live stream. Oh hey, I ran out of stone. Awkward. Oh well. At least we got a lot more work done within these 2 hours. Even though I spent like 30 minutes just walking around, but just to show people this world. And yes, it's a lot of work to do, but one day it'll be done. Hello there, Fire. Welcome to the live stream. This is Operation Bedrock, a series where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. Do you ever get bored of mining? Well, yes, I do. This is the reason why I'm live streaming, because this is what keeps me focused. Because by all means, if I wasn't live streaming, I would be bored out of my mind already. But since I have an audience to entertain, then I gotta do something, because nobody's gonna be watching me doing nothing. So live streaming is one great motivator to get work done. And keep in mind, I've been doing this series for nearly 5 years. So it's a nice change of pace and a way of doing this. I appreciate you coming into the chat, but please respect the rules. One of the rules is no self-advertising. Standing in one spot for 5 hours, he goes 100k views. Because that guy has a niche audience, for crying out loud. I don't understand how he could actually sit down, stare at the camera, and smile for 5 hours. I don't understand that. What's the hardest part of YouTube with 48,000 subscribers is maintaining an audience. Because people subscribe, but yet they don't watch my videos, which I don't understand. It's like, what's the point of subscribing if you don't actually watch the videos? Like, I'm no different from a channel that has 1,000 views with the same, or 1,000 subscribers with the same amount of views. So, people will subscribe, but they won't watch your videos. But even then, if you actually look at Social Blade, I still average the same around 4,000 views daily, so they may be watching some of my videos, but not all of my videos. But also keep in mind that I have 2,000 videos to look at, so I'm already oversaturated as it is. People will subscribe, but they won't watch your videos, or people will only subscribe for one thing and not bother to watch the rest. Like people on the live stream. Like, they will come here for the live stream, but they will not watch some of my videos. Not all of them, of course, but some of them or a lot of them. And vice versa. The people who actually watch my videos won't stop by for the live streams. So, it's never accurate, no matter what. And that's always been the basic fact of YouTube. Like, subscribers will never match the amount of views. Just look at Markiplier, bless his heart, with over 14 million subscribers. Whenever he does a live stream, he only gets around 25,000 people watching. So you gotta understand, not everyone likes the same thing as another person does. So this is why I'd rather focus on the people who are actually watching my live streams or videos than to look at the huge number that is 48,000. Because all it is that if people only subscribe just to subscribe, but yet not bother to watch a video, it's just a number. It's just a number added onto the total amount. And then there are people who actually subscribe with like 5 different accounts, which bless their heart, they're doing something nice, but at the same time, it doesn't help the channel whatsoever, because that just means that there are 4 empty viewers. Even if you subscribe to like 5 channels, it's still 4 empty viewers, because those subscribers are not real people watching. It's just still one person. If you really want to support your YouTubers, then just watch their videos. That's all they ever want, is just people to watch their videos, interact, and just be there for them. So, I'm one of the people who is self-aware and will just say it as it is. Because we need more people like that. Just a lot of people who are afraid to say what it is as it is, because they don't want to sound ungrateful, they don't want to sound arrogant, they don't want to sound just overall bad in a negative light, because anything that a person says would always be taken out of context. I'm pretty sure someone already thinks I'm already a jerk as I say things bluntly, but again, it's like I'd rather have somebody be honest than have somebody who's trying to hide around the facts. Because I know that people are already here for Minecraft, and if I do anything different, they're not going to watch. You could actually look at my like my last live streams. Anything that's not Minecraft related does not do any better than the Minecraft videos that I do make a live stream of. So if you compare the views between those live streams and also the interaction between those, not many people care for anything that's not Minecraft related. They're only here for Minecraft. But I do appreciate for anybody who actually does stop on by for anything that's non-Minecraft related. But still, it's like, as a content creator, I want to do different things. And if people are not there to support that, then it just gives me the message of why even bother trying. And no, I do not have a PS4.
Let this be another knot to tie around my bed at night. I know I've lost the fight to erase your face, my mind.
But still, it is what it is. So if whenever I make brand new content and if I have an audience for that, then I'll be truly grateful, because it just shows that at least I still have another shot on YouTube, that people will still give my other videos a chance. So if that be the case, I will be happy to make more content that's different from Minecraft and gaming in general. Like, I really want to start making vlogs at least. And this is Operation Bedrock, a series where my friends and I will be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left. So the main objective is to keep mining. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do, and a lot of work I've already done. So we're just mining a lot. That's what Operation Bedrock is all about. Just keep on mining. At least in the meantime, we're still collecting a lot of resources. Like all this beautiful, beautiful iron. I'll have a lot more iron to use for beacons. Got a lot of coal as well for XP. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful coal. So much coal. So beautiful. So lovely. And yes, I know of Witcher 3, but I don't play it. Yeah, the live stream's gonna end soon, so don't worry about that. I've been live streaming for nearly, a bit over 2 hours at this point. So we got 15 more minutes. The greatest regret is that I didn't make the best out of the situation I was given. And 3 positives is that I cannot see myself doing anything other than YouTube. And I had a shot at the opportunity, and I still probably have. We're just gonna have to wait. I don't understand your question, Fire, but I've already answered that we need a mine. Because that's the whole point of the series, is to get every single block destroyed. So no matter what, I still got a mine. And for us keeping these blocks is for when we put this up for download, anyone could use these blocks to build. So this could be just a flat canvas for anyone to make a building structure. So until then, we have a lot to go. And at least it's a good marker set showing how much we have mined. It's like every chest is 3,456 blocks. So for every chest that's completely full, that's 3,456 blocks. So if we were to count all the chests and then times it by 3,456, then you'll get an accurate depiction of how many blocks have been mined in this entire world. Keep in mind, Genko, I made this world before Creative or Superflat was ever made into here. Steve, you're late to the party. Diamond Noodle was here, dude. And you weren't here to make fun of him. Or we could get an actual real-time number, an accurate representation, not just a calculation. Diamond Noodle was in the chat. You should have been here, Steve. You would have been able to make fun of him. And also, he's down to actually play Borderlands for the Let's Play. So, we'll go with that. You could easily do that on Twitch. No, I want to get that block. Yes, I got the block. Okay.
Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Now I'm an outlaw.
Aiden. Like, what do you mean by don't starve? Is that like a game?
Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running
That'd be the first time I've heard of it. And if by chance I heard of it, I just never actually played it. Nom. Nom. Oh, good to know. Oh, I fell. I gotta remind myself to repair all of the pickaxes, Steve. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. There are like 15 pickaxes to repair. I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. The only reason why I would play Xbox 360 is to play all the Xbox 360 games for Let's Plays at this point. Oh, hey, I fell. I know, right? I forgot where I placed my nickel, and that traumatized me. I could not bear to lose Philip. My gamer score is, I believe, around 23,000. I'm not really much of an achievement hunter, unlike Steve here. I fell again. Hey Andrew, it's been a long time, dude. How have you been? I'm still going. I can tell you that for a fact. If you see my other videos when I'm complaining about YouTube, then yeah, you'll know my true feelings right now. Oh, that's old news, Edgy. Even he has not even switched up his content, even after the content cop. Even after all the drama, he just does the same exact thing over and over and over again. So I doubt he's gonna change because that's what his audience wants. And remember what I talked about earlier, nobody wants anything different. I'm pretty sure he knows about that too, because he's seen it firsthand. But at the same time, it's like, if it works for him and he's still getting the views, then by all means, just let him do what he wants. If he tries anything different, I don't know if anyone's gonna actually give it a chance. Nobody likes change. Exactly, Andrew. Talked about that for like 20 minutes. So, it just goes exactly from what I said earlier. What type of games I like to play? I like to play any type of game, except for anything that's sports, or like the realism sports, or the driving games. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I like cartoonish, wacky type of deals. If it's going to be a sports game, like Nintendo games that deal sports, like Mario Super Strikers, or Mario Baseball, Mario Tennis. It's like, it is a sports game, but it's just wacky because it's that you have special abilities and whatnot. It makes it a lot more fun than the realism that is sports games. That's why I like Mario Kart so much. Like, I know Call of Duty will do well. Call of Duty or first-person shooter games will always do well no matter what, because everybody has that way of thinking for first-person shooter games. No matter what. Like, first-person shooter games will do well for a live stream. It's just any other game that I play just doesn't. As I said before, Leafy has not changed his content or the way he's made his videos after all this time. He just makes the same exact video, same exact jokes and things like that. I still credit him for actually evolving some of these jokes, even at his own expense, but at the same time, he's milking it. Same exact thing. And he doesn't even try to edit out his redundancies or that he repeats himself. So, like I said, same old thing, people eat it up. But hey, what's trending now is storytime videos. So let's go make some storytime videos of over-exaggerated quote-unquote facts. And be sure to add a clickbait title. My Uber driver nearly killed us. Ah yes, that whole marriage. Good play, although not many people like the the suspense. It wasn't really a good story drama. I mailed myself in a box and it worked. Oh yes, I've had a date. Dates are delicious. Actually, no, I've never even eaten a real date before either. Sorry about that. I don't know, Steve. I don't know half the things we talk about anymore. That's why it makes it so much funnier. Well, yes, I do have a pet, and I do make videos on them, so just look up for my German Shepherd. I did not lie, Aiden. I did say that I haven't eaten a date, so I did say that. I said I never eaten it. So technically I'm not lying. I would love to continue on with the live stream, but it is that time where I have to end it. Is that I cannot wait to have a fox either. I cannot wait. One day I'll have a fox as a pet and a companion, and I'll make so many videos. That'll be the day. But until then, it's gonna have to wait. That is my absolute #1 dream at this point. Because at least I could revive my YouTube channel too. I know it's only midnight, but at the same time, Steve, I had to edit Operation Bedrock 243, and that's going to take an hour. And then I'm going to have to shower up, and then go to sleep around 3 a.m. So, I got to actually end the live stream. Well, yes, I do want to have a fox as my companion. I also made a video about that. Yeah, 2 hours have already passed. Funny how that works, right? So, I'm going to end off the live stream very soon. Just let me put the items away, and then I'll do the sign off. But, let's see. Steve, you gotta be there. You gotta be there, Steve. You gotta be early. Follow me on Twitter, Steve. Go get a Twitter account. And by the way, follow me on Twitter for any updates or any of the tweets that I will make. Hey, if you could actually do clickbait well, then by all means. Is that the only good clickbait is clickbait that's actually being in the video, not over exaggerated in a sense, but just like how Philip DeFranco does clickbait. His clickbait is acceptable because that's exactly what he talks about. It's just the title that grabs your attention to what he's talking about. So that is the only acceptable clickbait that I see right now. But still, that this is gonna be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this live stream video, then be sure to give it a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. So, let me see here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh well, I thought it would work. But until then, I want to thank everybody for showing up for this live stream. Hope you had fun watching me mine a lot of blocks and just blab about a lot of things. Baby Luna, the timing. The timing. I'm ending off the live stream. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Edgy Panda. Like, that is the questions that I like answering. Like, I will be blunt about things. And I know I'm aware and I know about a lot of things that people may think, may say, and how YouTube works at this point. So again, I didn't find any offense to your questions. But again, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, feel free to do so. Feel free to stop by with Operation Bedrock 243 tomorrow. So till then, have a great night, everyone. I am SwordKing090. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream. Thank you all for stopping on by.